What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Nate Acosta here, and today I have the first ever official lighting review on my channel. This is the first time that I'm gonna be doing a review, and I wanna give a big shout out to SHEHDS Lighting for making this video possible, man. They sent me 2 of their JMS Web LED Beam and Wash Big BI movers. I know that's a mouthful for you guys, but man, I am super excited. I actually got a chance to take these lights out for the very first time last weekend, and let me tell y'all, man, they did not disappoint. So with that being said, let's jump right into today's video and talk about the Big BI movers. So man, so many dope features about this light, but I guess let's just start off with the main one essentially. So this light actually has 7 20-watt LEDs, and the cool thing about that is each LED can actually be programmed to a different color. So my DMX software of choice is SoundSwitch, and one of the great features about SoundSwitch is they already have all of the profiles built directly into the program for the SHEHDS product line. So you don't have to go in and create custom profiles. Everything is right there for you, man. Makes it super, super easy to get these lights up and running. So with that being said, the 7 20-watt movers, the 7 20-watt LEDs, man, are extremely bright, right? They are going to be RGBW, and guys, the white that this light throws, man, this, like I said, this is my first time using them last week. You know, a lot of different lights out there, the white may not really be like a true white. Especially I've noticed with like moving heads, you might get a little bit of like blue in there or some pink or like some of the other colors mixed into that white. But with this light, the white on it is super crystal clear, man. It's a beautiful effect. There's a lot of different modes on this light as well. We're gonna kind of talk about those here in a second, but there's many different modes. And like I said, it's super, super easy for you to program this with DMX. So on the back of the light, there is a DMX input and output. It's going to be powered by a PowerCon power supply. Again, making these lights super easy to just get thrown up. It weighs about 15 pounds. You know, I was actually surprised that I thought the light was going to weigh a whole lot more, but because it is in this high heat resistant plastic casing, it makes the light extremely lightweight. Now, I will mention one thing. They do seem like if you kind of throw these things around, I could potentially see this plastic probably cracking. So I would say you probably want to be a little bit more careful with these lights as opposed to maybe some of the others that are out there on the market. I've also tried like Shoutout movers, and their plastic, I'm not gonna lie, is a little bit more heavy duty. But overall, y'all, the bang for the buck on this light, you can't beat it. And we're actually gonna put out another video too showing that light at an actual event so you can kind of see how bright it is, some of those really cool effects. But yeah, man, overall, I think it's a great light. So coming in right around $289, y'all, you can't beat that price, man. I mean, if you look at other lights on the market, you're gonna spend a lot more for the type of brightness that this light is going to give you. And right now SHEHDS is running a special. I think normally these run for $340, but right now on their site I believe they're having like 15% off sale, which again, man, I would grab 2 of these. Like $289, you cannot beat that. The only other, I guess, negative thing I guess I could say about this light, I wish it came in white. You guys already know my setup, everything is white. But again, I'm still gonna use these bad boys, man. I mean, I was super happy with how they washed the dance floor at the event. They were super bright. Like I said, they really gave some cool effects where, like I said, you can zoom in and out. So each of those LEDs almost becomes its own beam if you set it up that way, which is super, super dope. These are also gonna come in clutch when you're at a venue and you can't use haze because as you know, with regular like beam spot movers, to get the best effect, you're gonna need haze. With these bad boys, because you can zoom in and out of the beam itself, you don't necessarily need haze to really wash a full dance floor and get like a really cool effect with these. So overall, man, my honest review, I would give these lights an 8 out of 10. The only thing that would make them a 10 out of 10 in my opinion would be that they come in white and that the plastic is just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit fragile it seems like. But if you keep it in a flight case like I'm gonna do, I don't foresee anything going on or anything bad happening to these lights, man. So again, shout out to SHEHDS, man. This is a super dope light. You should go grab you some today and we'll see you guys next time.